Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon. So if you are watching this, you are a member of Galactic Command, whether you believe it or not, and you either in one of two states or conditions, and that is either inactive or active. Now, inactive means everything I say or do or pull from this ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will not apply to you. Active means everything I say or do or pull from this ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will apply to you. To go from inactive to active, all you have to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command. And that is it. There's nothing to be afraid of. You are still yourself. You still have your soul. You still can believe in the Almighty God or whoever you want to believe in. We don't judge here. You are just a member of Galactic Command in active status. What that means is you just go about living your life. Your psychic powers will start up. You will start getting downloads, and you will start progressing. And since you're on the Twinflame Journey, everything I pull from this will apply to you. So, this ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck was manifested by Archangel Michael, who went on the Twinflame Journey himself. He radiated and raised his vibrational frequency to the point where he actually entered into the angelic realm. So he made this deck, he manifested it, and it was created to help you. So let's get started. This is very simple. This is how we taught Archangel Wendy to read the very first tarot decks that were manifested for mankind to access the light in their hearts. Simple. You just shuffle till you stop, and that's it. When you feel like stopping, you stop. Take your left hand, cut it to 3 times, and you deal from the top. This is your reading. It applies now, today, tomorrow, or a million years from now. This deck was manifested in the presence of the Almighty God, so it talks. It's kind of like the Bible. It speaks, and this is your reading. Knight of Cups, your emotions. Okay, so you are basically happy, but you're stopping to take a think and look around at those around you. This ain't bad. It's more of like an assessment. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's not great, but you're learning. You're learning what's happening, and you're surrounding yourself with positive energy. Your present situation is, I would say, tolerable, but it's improving. Okay? This is wonderful. Things are going to start working for you. As you can see, there's a little stream. He's stopping. He can easily go through it, but he wants to stop and take a look at it and wonder about where it's going, where it's coming from, what's in it, what's happening. Kind of like smell the roses. And that is basically what you're doing. So you're looking around, you're seeing what's happening, you're enjoying yourself. You're thinking about what you have, and you're letting yourself be grateful for it. So this is good. Nice start. It's a minor, so it's just something that happens normally for you. Knight of Swords. This is your thoughts. And as you can see, both are knights. So this is something that is starting. You want to pay attention to your thoughts as well. So the cups is the emotional part, and your thought, your thinking, your analysis, and being a little intellectual. So this is good too. As you can see, you're prepared, as in both. Your mode of transportation is not actually moving, which means you're giving time for yourself. This is good. Relax a little bit. Enjoy a movie. If you want, go sit outside and enjoy the environment. Take a walk. Look at the people. Think about what they're thinking, Sometimes it's good to say, if you see someone fight and say, I'm glad I'm past that. I hope their future is better. I hope the good things happen to them. If you see people that are far better than you, then be thankful for them. Don't judge them. We don't judge. We try to be honest. And one things we are feeling is maybe sometimes we would hey, yeah, we wouldn't mind being like that, but let's be honest. Be honest. Say, maybe I will. If I work hard and do things, if I surround myself with people, if I get off my butt and do things, I might be able to achieve that. There are a lot of things you can do just by thinking about it. It's called manifestation. I mean, there was a small song that I used to hear on the radio, and it was very short. It said something like, only in America can a kid without a cent maybe get a lucky break and grow up to be president. Only in America only in America can a guy from anywhere go to bed a poor man and wake up a millionaire. There you go. So that's something to think about. Five of Cups. Analyzing what's going on in your past relationships and what's going on in your present relationships. They've happened. They're done. Let them go. Best thing to do is heal the memories. If they're good memories, then heal them anyways. Make them part of you. If they're bad memories, think about them. When I say enjoy them, I mean think about everything that could have happened and go through it step by step right until you can go no further. And that's what I call enjoy them. And then heal that memory, send it out into the universe, let it become part of what's known as the cosmic mind, if you want, and then heal it inside yourself. And then that way you don't have to worry about it anymore. You said, I thought about it. I thought about what happened, what could have happened, what might have happened, what did happen. And I'm satisfied with that. And I'm ready. I'm ready to move on. Okay? So it's a very simple process. Don't worry about it. It's a loving memory. You have to fill yourself with love to keep moving forward on the Twinflame Journey. You have to just love. Basically, the first thing you got to do is love yourself. You can't feel sorry for yourself. You have to learn to love yourself. And that's basically it, because the universe runs on love. Okay? A very informative reading. Six of Pentacles. This is your life. This is nice. In the background is Galactic Command watching over you from when you were young until you now. And as you can see, it's very peaceful. I want to say sentinel, almost like watching you. being kind, whispering words of encouragement, loving you. You know, Galactic Command is filled with love too. And just so you know, they are just regular people, except they exist on a higher vibrational frequency. So sometimes they tell jokes. Sometimes they might get upset with their family members, but it's love that keeps them together, you know. Like one of the songs, "Love will keep us together." Anyways, this is about you, and this is about how you are being taken care of in your life. Okay, so just enjoy your life as best you can. Have faith in the Almighty God. Have faith that people are watching over you, that something great is coming. Okay, it might be big, it might be small, but something great is coming. And 6 of Wands. And you are prepared. You have been prepared your whole life. This is defensive posture, which means you're practically carefree, but you are prepared for anything. You don't go out looking for fights, but if someone picks one, first thing you do is try to avoid it. You know, violence and aggressive behavior and actual fighting is the last thing you want to resort to. And when I say last thing you want to resort to, I mean you do your best to avoid it. You know, it is like the direst thing that can happen to you, and you personally want to avoid it, and you personally don't want to hurt this person or yourself or any kind of condition that exists. So you maintain a defensive posture, but be relaxed, be courteous, kind, and polite. Kind of think of like a kung fu master, how they would do it. You know, think of like someone who, like those priests, those fighting monks who travel through life helping people, and fighting is the last thing they want to do. They would rather learn and teach you something useful than to aggressively go into a fight. And if they do, you know, a lot of those fighting monks, they have a list of situational rules, which is if they had to fight you, they would rather disarm you or incapacitate you without hurting you. Then if they have to, they move the next one, which is hurt. And then the next one is disable. And then if they have to, you know, break bones rather than kill, and they go through this whole list, kill is the last thing on their mind. The first thing to do is to preserve your life. So this is the same thing about you. Always figure out what you can do to save a situation. You know, if someone says you're dishonest, think about it and say, maybe I have been, even slightly. And, you know, and then try to explain. Sometimes you might not be able to. Sometimes you can. But analyze, just like in the cards here, analyze yourself, analyze the situation, analyze what's going on in your life, you know, and just figure it out. But basically, just be relaxed. That's what this whole reading seems to be about, is just you being relaxed. Listen to what's going on. Things are coming. Things are happening. You know, they're positive. You are well trained physically, mentally, emotionally. You have a good heart. Lastly, bottom of the deck. Seven of Wands. Last resort. Don't do anything foolish. It's just like a confirmation of this one. Don't do anything foolish. I mean, this is a pretty informative reading. It's more like an analysis of yourself. So be patient. Let things happen. Trust. Trust in the Almighty God. Trust in the angels. Trust in Galactic Command. Trust that your life is unfolding the way it should. And that's basically it. A nice reading. You're on a good path. Don't worry, As they say, don't worry, be happy. There you go. And as the angels say, good luck, and I will talk to you later.